Okay. Trying to get to my slides, you guys. Okay. As a child, I remember being hungry. I know the swoosh sound that a belly full of water makes. I know what it feels like to have your dignity under attack when your secondhand new outfit is your classmates' donation to Goodwill. My tear-stained pillow remembers too. As a child, I didn't have stability. Instead, I had in 12 years of attending 9 different schools. As early as 5 years old, I recall my mom would disappear for days and weeks, leaving my older siblings in charge until the food was gone. At 6 years old, my life changed dramatically when I became a ward of the state. Never again would I live under the guidance of my parents' love, but under the auspices of lingering fear, constant change, and the secret desire to be invisible. Yeah, I had food, but fear lingered, and change was the standard, and each time I had to start all over. Firsthand, I learned why compassionate actions and valued partnerships are needed in our schools, for our children to change our future. It's why parent empowerment programs are so important in community partnerships. It's such an important part of meeting the whole needs of the child. I'll be the first to run to the mountaintop to tell everybody it makes a difference in the future success of our children, especially those who can thrive despite poverty. I forgot I moved my own slides. According to the Children's Defense Fund, 11 million children live in poverty, including 1 in 7 children of color, 1 in 6 children under 5. Black children and teens were 6 times as likely to be killed from gun violence than their white peers. Every day in America, 5 children die of abuse and neglect. 6 teenagers or children are dead because of suicide. 121 children are arrested for violent crimes. 223 are arrested for drug crimes, and 2,906 high school students drop out. 14,206 public school students are suspended. Each day in America, children are waiting to be adopted. Often I ponder how I thrive despite 25 adverse childhood experiences. Today, I look back and I know that it was compassionate actions that changed the trajectory of my life. It's clear now how there were at least one caring adult each journey of my life, whether it was my big sister from the Big Sisters program with the emerald green eyes and the thick red curly locks, or maybe it was my 6th grade math teacher who told me that I meant something and that I was smart, or was it my counselor when I saved $5 and he told me, now it's my turn to do my part, and he gave me $6 to buy my first pair of new sneakers. The first pair of new sneakers I received after I left my mommy. I tell you, each time God or the state sent me to a new place, there were angels, people or organizations that ignited hope. There was so many people, names of people I can't remember, compassionate actions that they did to pepper my hopelessness with light. So I stand confidently before you today as an accomplished educational leader who looks to serve the children and the family of this community with compassionate actions. And I'm asking each person to remember that together we are stronger. My success is proof that we can make a difference as individuals, through organizations, to change a child's life, to be a positive influence, if we only accept the call to action, to demonstrate compassionate actions for children, for schools, and for our future. I know with certainty that we can find extraordinary success in the outcomes of our schools and our children for our future by incorporating compassionate actions into our school improvement efforts. So in my 6-year-old shaky voice, I'm asking you, will you let my journey be proof? Thank you.